button, feel the love, it's a treat. Like, come on now, subscribe. Join the party, baby, ride the vibe. One click of love, keep the spirit alive. Hit that button, and let's all thrive.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Homewood in the building. Road Boy for life. 15208-412. Come holla at your boy. Yo, we are supposed to believe that this woman right here, Dawn Robinson from En Vogue, y'all know who she is, has been sleeping in her car for the last 2-3 years. Where is your money from being in one of the hottest female groups ever, and then being in a little group with Raphael Sadiq and dude from Tribe Called Quest? Where's your money for that? So before we even get into that, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. Go ahead and share this video. Get them thumbs up. Let's get them thumbs up. All right, with that being said, people, let's get into this video.
When I first started this channel, I knew that I was going to talk about this episode. This was one of the topics that I wanted to discuss. And people are like back and forth with me over this whole time, like, well, you shouldn't talk about it because you're a celebrity, and what if they judge you? And I'm like, okay, what if?
Dawn Robinson, a former member of the R&B group En Vogue, is revealing that she has been living in her car for the past 3 years.
You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car.
I said it. Oh my God, it's out.
Living in my car. Oh my gosh.
The musician shared her story in a YouTube video published March 11th, explaining she had been living with family for some time, but ultimately had to find her own space.
If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And
Ladies and gentlemen, she was living in Vegas with her parents. Okay. So why in the world didn't you just get a job in one of the casinos singing? That would make common sense. I don't know. These entertainers, man, it's me not being an entertainer, looking from the outside looking in. Y'all got it made. Then all of a sudden you see them on the news and they just, oh, well, I'm homeless. I had to file for bankruptcy and this, that, and the third. How? You live in Vegas. I'm quite sure you see all the stars and entertainers in Vegas. You could have did a show with them. Let's get back into it.
a lot of her anger she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. I didn't understand it. I still don't. And it hurt me. So I was just trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You can't read someone else's mind. You can't figure them out. They got to figure themselves out. So I was like, let me get out of here.
She goes on to explain that after her former manager suggested she move out to Los Angeles, she lived in a hotel for months as her manager footed the bill.
The guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA, and he said, you need to come back to LA. Because it's getting ready to be fire in Vegas. You need to come back. I love LA, so I said okay. And he said that I could stay with him, and so I was like, okay. But you have a dog, I have a dog. Do we have? And he's like, I don't have a lot of room, but I'll make room for you. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me. So it turned.
Her manager gassed her up. And still, don't even matter. You was in LA. So why not get a little singing gig in LA? I'm quite sure there was some around. You could have got with a record producer out there or producer out there, made you a couple little off the side little songs, got in the studio. It ain't like you can't sing. It's not like she can't sing. She can sing. She has a voice. So why didn't she use her talents to get her out of the situation that she's in? And the way she's talking right now, it's like she's kind of ditzy. Like, you too old to be out there living in your car with the talent that you have.
Turned into, okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into 8 months. Oh my God, you guys. I was like, no, this is unacceptable, because every apartment that I looked at, every single time I looked at a place, I would call him and I'm like, okay, can you meet me here? I would tell him ahead of time, of course. And then he wouldn't meet me there until I would take video and send it to him. He's like, no, oh my God, this neighborhood, I hate it. I'm like, dude, I'm the one who has to live here. I told my assistant one day, I have been researching car life. There's a whole community of people that live in their cars, and a whole community of people that live in their RVs, and a whole community of people that live in vans. Van life, car life, RV life.
She could have got an RV.
And I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people, I can do that. I can do this, I think. And I ended up in my car, and it's been, like I said, 3 years.
Robinson explains she eventually looked into living in her car and says she's not sharing her story for pity from others.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in an age and time to where it has become the norm to be fucking like these celebrities are just, oh, I'm just gonna go rough it. I'm just gonna go live in a cabin in the woods, and I'm gonna get off the grid. I'm not gonna. I understand all that. It's good to get out, to get away from the hustle and bustle of big cities and everyday life. It's good to get away from that. I do it. We do it as a couple, as a married couple. Me and my wife do it. We get up. Hey, let's go here for the weekend. Da 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 da. This, that, and the third. Give us the finances and the resources that these celebrities have. Come on now. I'm not going to turn to my wife and be like, babe, you know what? The people we stand with is getting on my nerves. We leaving. We got all the talent in the world, but we're going to leave from Vegas to where there's ample opportunity to get your shine on, to move to LA just because somebody said, oh, well, you should come back to LA and da 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 da. Then you get to LA, you in a hotel. He's not meeting you at these little apartments that you keep trying to get. So, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. That's that Verner's zero sugar. That shit's bomb. Got my burpees on. Hey, yo, if y'all can see the way my wife's looking at me. But, you was in Vegas. Use your talents to get you out of the situation that you're in. There should be no way you are one of the best females to come from one of the best R&B female groups out. You're one of the voices. So why didn't you use your voice? But I'm not going to judge her. I'm just going by what I see on here and what she's saying. I'm just going off of what she's saying. You know, I don't have a pot or a window to throw no judgment at nobody. You know what I mean? Because somebody could be judging me right now.
They are.
You know what I mean? Somebody could be judging me right now, but I'm just going off of what she's saying. You know, so let's get back into it and see what's going on.
And has a positive outlook on her situation.
I felt free. That was a sense of freedom that I had. I was so free. I felt like, wow, this is so different. I felt like I was on a camping trip. I just felt like it was the right thing to do. I didn't regret it. You guys, this is not like, oh my God, poor Dawn. She's living in her car. It's terrible. Oh, what was me? It's not that. It's not. Like I said, I'm learning about who I am. I'm learning myself as a person, as a woman. And I didn't think if you would have said to me while I was in Vogue, you're going to be living in your car one day, I'd be like, huh? No, I'm always going to have an apartment. I can't live in my car. How can I do that? I won't be able to live in my car. We say that we can't do certain things before we even know we're capable. Nisa keeps telling me that when people find out, when the fans hear that you're living in your car, they're going to be so proud of you. Because I am documenting this whole adventure. It's an adventure, you guys. It's a journey. And I've been documenting it and filming myself, doing certain things. I can only film so much, you know, from my point of view.
So she's not really homeless. She's just doing this as an awakening, you know, as a self journey, you might say. You know what I mean? Self journey, rite of passage. Okay, she's seeing somebody doing it, so she was like, "Oh wow, well hey, well we can do this." But my advice to anybody that wants to do that, research it first and find out what all it takes, what's going to happen to you, how it's going to affect your mental, you know, your mental, your emotion, your physicality, just your well-being all around. Just find out what it would do, what it would take. Talk to somebody who has already done it. See how they're living, and see if it's for you. Everything might, you know, it might not be for you, but like I said, like I just stated earlier, I was going off of what she said, and post early reports. You know, Dawn Robinson of En Vogue, the lead singer of En Vogue, is homeless. She's living in her car. Da 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 da. This, that, and the third. So I'm glad I came on here and did this video. Now I got some insight on why she's doing it.
A lot of people do clickbait as well.
Yeah. Well, you know, half the stuff that you see now is clickbait. You know, like my wife just stated just now, it's all clickbait. And I should have seen it, but I'm like, Dawn from En Vogue, come on now. Come on now. No, 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 no. You know, that's like Sly from Sly and the Family Stone. He ended up homeless. He ended up homeless, and he ended up passing away living in a trailer park, I think. And I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. These record executives and these record companies are robbing these artists of their financial gain. But let's get back into this.
I have a lot of footage of me just like making this whole thing work. Yeah, and I'm glad that I made this choice because I needed to go through this fire.
After Dawn's story went viral, TMZ reports Dawn's ex-husband has made an offer to help her. According to the outlet, Andre Allen, who was married to Dawn from 2003 to 2010, tells them that if she wants it, he has employment for her in the hospitality industry. Andre's LinkedIn page says he is an owner-line sales executive at Holiday Inn Club Vacation.
Wow.
He, so, he offered this mother, this son of a sandwich. That's something new. This son of a sandwich offered her a job in the hospitality business. What in the fuck is she gonna do in hospitality? What you want her to do? Be work at the front desk? Be a cook? Be a work for housekeeping? Uh, run the hotel, or give her a spot to where she performs in the hotel.
That would be a no.
You know, that's what I would do. Don't I offered her a position in hospitality. But, boy, I tell you,
Vince.
so y'all take on this, my take on this. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. It's now that I got some insight to why she did it, you know. So it's basically an experiment for her. You know, it's basically an experiment for her. She's trying to see what she can do. Can she do it? You know, it's ooh, excuse me. It's a journey itself. You know, it's a journey itself. She's trying to see where she can go with it, but for the past 3 years, she must be doing something right. She must like it. She didn't say she went back to a hotel or got her an apartment. She didn't say none of that. But let me know how y'all feel about that. You know what I mean? Leave a comment. You know, let me know what's your opinion on this. How y'all feel about it? What would be the best course if it was the situation to where she was homeless? Just let me know. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Run and go tell your mama, tell your papa, tell your grandfather, tell your grandma, tell your aunts, tell your uncles, tell your nieces and nephews. Go bang on the neighbor's door at 4 o'clock in the morning and let them know. Come on down to the Hypers channel on YouTube, hanging with Carlos Tipton. And don't forget to go check out our other YouTube channel, Nador Sounds. My wife just put 3 new videos up there for your chakras, for all your meditation needs, and if you just want to relax, just turn on some relaxing sounds. Help you focus, get your mind clear. Go check out Nador Sounds. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share, like, and hit them thumbs up. And on that note, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Love y'all. Stay blessed.